G'day and welcome back. In this video we're going to be looking at the side quest called Mark of the Brotherhood. So just to let you know, I have completed some side quests with Menhart here before this, and the side quest which I completed just before this was the actual tournament where we restored the reputation of the guild. And that gets Menhart back in place here. But after that, what hasn't happened is we have not received the sword back. So we've got to go to the butcher here and have a chat with this guy.
Brotherhood sword, and it belongs to him now.
Henry is just... That's going to be a little bit of a problem. I don't have the sword anymore.
What? Who'd you give it to?
Nobody. I was so angry when they appointed Menhard to run the guild that I threw it in the rubbish heap outside the city.
What?
Next to Routard's. It must be there somewhere. You can go and get it.
Me?
Don't worry. You'll find it easy enough. I threw it next to a big bush. It might already be buried a bit, but if you dig down a little, you'll find it.
I'll go take a look. But if you're playing games with me, heaven help you.
I swear! In the rubbish heap by Routard's, beneath the bush.
Well, we did want him. So anyway, this is the location where you need to search. Just make you aware that you will get attacked by dogs when you come here first. So make sure when you first enter this area, pull out a sword, because it won't take long before you're actually attacked. What I'll do is I'll just show you as well. So I'll show you the locations where you need to dig, and but yeah, just be ready for it. And more than one dog will attack. So I'm just digging the last hole now, so I'm going to show you where the hole locations are. But yeah, sure enough, the butcher was lying to us, and he just wanted us to get our hands covered in filth. But we've got a surprise for him. So I'll just show you, this is just to give you a bit of a picture of the area that I am. So if you come to here, you'll find that spot there. I guess I'm kind of showing you in reverse, but head up the hill here, and that's where the second spot is in relation to that one, and then the next one's just up the top of the hill there. So if we head around the side now, the first hole I dug was actually right here, so right where you sort of come around the corner. But now we need to go back to the butcher and have a bit of a word with him.
Greeting.
You bastard! Where's that sword?
God, you really went digging through that shit. You idiot, look at yourself.
Stop fucking around and tell me where that sword is.
You want it? Well, fine. Here's that sword of yours. I was kind enough to split it into 2 pieces so you wouldn't argue with Menhard over it.
You broke it! You bastard!
Watch your mouth, or my fist will be in it.
Well, go ahead and try.
Then come outside, you coward. Now you're gonna get it!
So I was glad it gave us the option here to fight him, because I wanted to give him a beating. So yeah, beat him up, knock him out, and you don't have to. But I wasn't satisfied with this. I definitely want some more revenge on this guy. And so once he's knocked out, you can actually pick him up. So we've knocked him out. And we've got the sword back. But I'm going to take him for a little walk. And I'll give you one guess where I'm gonna put him. That's right. I'm going to throw him in that trash heap that he made us wade through. So I'll fast forward this, where we get to the trash heap. But just for a bit of fun, I thought, oh, look, I'll throw him in the trash. He did actually wake up when I first dropped him in here. So I thought, oh, there's a nice big pile of stinky rubbish. Dropped him down here, but then he woke up. So I thought I'd better quickly have a look around. And because I can, I knocked him back out. Because that wasn't good enough. So now that we've knocked him out twice, I decided, well, I'm going to steal all of his possessions as well. Because he deserves it. And then, one more time, we're going to take him for a little trip just down to the edge here and throw him off the cliff. Now that is a little bit more satisfying. And he got everything he deserved. So from here we head back to Menhart. Let him know that the sword's been broken. He's going to ask us about, because obviously we're a blacksmith. Can we fix the sword for him?
Well, I suppose you could
And
weld
which is pretty easy work. I'll give you a quick demo on that now. But there is a blacksmith not too far from here, which I'll show you that location on the map. So he just asked you to says about the importance of having that sword hanging on the wall. And can we make it look new again? So just near here on the map here, there is a blacksmith just here. And you are going to need a few blacksmithing bits and pieces. So I'll show you this. So this is, just go to your longsword here. It's the guild longsword that we're repairing. So we need some fastening material and the Toledo steel. But if you come just around the corner here, you can actually buy that from the blacksmith. So head into his shop and you can buy, sorry, the armorsmith. You can buy everything you need there. If you haven't done much blacksmithing, it's not too hard. I believe with the update that they've done for 1.2 has made blacksmithing a little bit easier. But either way, just get that sword nice and hot. You don't want to get it like white hot, like past white hot, because it will throw sparks off of it. If you've done that, you're not going to get a good result. So just get it glowing, like a real nice glowing yellow. Like it's just like that. That's what we're looking for. Just make sure it's all nice and even. And then we're ready to start hitting it. So when you're working any of the swords or the long swords, just work from bottom to top and then top to bottom. And what I do is just don't hit the same spot twice. So just work your way up it. And then when you get to the top, I think you can just go up and down once and then flip it. It's up to you. You can flip it every time. But just go, yeah, bottom to top and then top to bottom. And that way you're working the middle of the sword a lot more than you're working the very top ends. I've just sort of sped it up. So when it stops throwing sparks and it loses that nice glow, just heat it up again and repeat that process.
Well, I've got half.
So yeah, I won't show you any more than that. We'll just skip to the end of this. But make sure that you're sharpening the sword at the very end of it, just to make sure the sword is at the highest quality.
Hail.
So the sword is looking pretty good there. Now all we need to do is give it a sharpen. If you haven't done this before, all you need to do is just turn that sharpening wheel and just constantly move it from left to right. What we're trying to do is just get those sort of white sparks coming off of it. And it will tell you once it's razor sharp. So then you can just check it again. It's 100%. Guild sword is now 150 strength, so that's perfect. From here, we head back to Menhart. Give him the sword, and he's quite happy. And we're going to hang up that sword, and that's our mission complete. Hope this has helped you. Thanks very much for watching. See you in the next one.